My content is intended for adult collectors of the product, not made for kids. Before we actually continue with this video, I do want to mention, a lot of people ask, oh, can I get a free Beyblade, whatever? We have a giveaway that is going on until February 13th, limited time. Be a subscriber of our channel, subscribe to the channel, show the channel some love, check out the giveaway video, cool chance to win prizes, or just stay a subscriber for more content in the future. Anyways, let's continue. Hello everyone! Hey, so actually before I continue with this video, did you know that we have a shop where we sell TAKARA TOMY Beyblades? So we have some pretty good deals, some sparking, dynamite stuff, TT releases. Check it out. You know, an optional way to support the channel and everything. I really do appreciate it. And let's get started with the video. Alright. So I have all these quad drive bays here. So you know how every time in the review I always mention, you know, I wish they had a little bit more detail or whatever. Yeah, we have approved the aesthetic of the bays and I have painted back the detail. So we're gonna go over them one by one. I'm very happy by this. Now obviously, you know, disclaimer, I am no artiste and I have a shaky hand when I'm doing it because I get very nervous when I'm painting the thing. But it's just like a nice thing just to put it on there. Let me know which one's your favorite, and I thought it'd be really cool and productive that, you know, instead of me just saying in the reviews, oh, I wish there was detail, that maybe at the end of each wave I kind of show either I put stickers or I painted the detail back. Because typically I'll either put just the TT stickers and that's it, or I'll also paint, just depends. And sometimes the paint can come off in battles and everything, so I'm very careful with this stuff, but it's not like I'm using this for tournaments or anything, so it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna go over them one by one, and I'll go over like just the ones I really like in my thought process. I tried to balance out the colors really well. Now we're gonna go over, I guess, this is our first one. We're gonna go over the starters. Look at this. So the original Cyclone Rocktavore had like, this was not painted at all. The wings are not painted. This side part, I kept the way it is because you already have all this black here, so I think that's fine. I just kind of gave it gold and red. I think it's just a nice little thing, just makes it a little bit more appealing and, you know, less of the blue there, and it looks better, and also the middle section here. Just, you know, small, and obviously it's not perfect or everything, you know. Just like something fun, you know, just to show off that I like to do. Yeah, and again, because I didn't want to paint it there, because then after I feel like it'd be too much. I'd probably just put gold on there, but then after I thought, nah, that's too much gold. I mean, it looks cool. Obviously, you know, the side wings just a little bit, just really on the thing. Because if I use this in battle, I tend to kind of just avoid because of the contact points, but yeah. Next up is the white Destruction Bellfire. This one was a little bit hard. I'll probably polish it up a little bit after, but you can see I painted the wings here gold, and then after put some purple there, put purple in the middle. And then after I kind of just went with all the whites and I kind of filled it out. It looks nice, and the thing is like, I always say it, but the color choice, well, okay, unless it's just really a bad color choice, but the color choices are always like pretty good for the bays. They just have to fill it out and they look a lot better. Obviously, you know, there's the thing, performance, whatever, that's a different story, but for how it is, like, with this, it's honestly, like, I like it. You know, it's not perfect again, but, I don't know, more appealing to look at. Next up, Band-Aids. So, I tried to fill out the red on there. I didn't put red on there, you know, I didn't want to try to go through the thing because it's very specific, but the eyes are finally painted. We can finally see how this looks like. So imagine if this is what it, and also the silver, if it originally looked like this, it would be a lot more pleasing to the eyes, I can say that much. Oh, some of the armor is also painted. I don't really want to show this, it's not even that special. Okay, so that's done. Okay, next up, we'll go with the launcher. We got Cyclone Rocktavore. More silver, added the blue in the middle, kind of tried to put the red on there. And also the red on the sides. Yeah, I like it. Sometimes I accidentally hit the eyes and I have to go back and repaint it again. It's its thing. Okay, then after this one, Destruction Bellfire. Yeah, really was just the white on the wings and I think a little bit of red there. See, again, the base look really, like, I love it now. They're pleasing to look at. Because, you know, there really is no reason for why, so... Also, Magma is just more of a personal thing. Yes, technically the official Magma does not have any of the detail, but just for me, I wanted to, like, add some blue on this. I like it. Just a little bit of blue. No, that's really it. Alright, now it's the 2-pack stuff. Alright, Stone Nemesis. So Stone's issue is just too, like, the green doesn't make any sense. I painted the black kind of there so you can see the helmet of the avatar. We went with purple around and just like kind of like this sort of gold on it just to make it look pretty cool. I actually really like it. If Stone originally looked like this, like, honestly, it might be, because the color choice is very important and how much they paint in the section is very important because it highlights the detail when you're looking at it. Okay, next up, it's Destruction Ifritter. Magma Ifrit. I said Ifrit, forget it, who cares? Yeah, I painted the wings orange here, so it makes sense. Also put more orange on there, and just a little bit of red. This would honestly look pretty fire. Like, honestly, like, if this was how it was originally, it's really cool then. Okay. Next up, Magma Rocktavore. So we got in the sections on here. I put the blue on there and the silver. Again, it's just, wow, this looks nice. Really nice. I also added the blue sections here. Because it really does make you think, like, honestly, like, if the bays are at least good to look at, then, you know, it's one less thing just to mention every single time in the review. But it's like, it is a factor. Alright, next up, this is my personal favorite. Baldurov, or Baldur. I had just really more blue and a little bit more of the gold metallic, so it kind of has that shine. Beautiful looking. Beautiful. Look at this. Amazing. Okay, then after this was like the least amount, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool. I kind of just did a little bit of streaks of blue on there. And on my last one, which is my personal favorite, also my personal favorite, but it's Rath Fafnir, because I feel like the original one was very boring and lacked really any sort of like appeal. So I added more to the sections here, added here, purple, made it black, and then after like the pink and purple and blending, looks really good. And yeah, that's really it. I feel like this is like a minor thing, but it just makes the bays just like, when you look at it, you just think, wow, that looks so cool. That's what it always comes down to. So let's do a test launch for each of these. Like, it looks beautiful, man. It looks nice. A lot of these blend really well, and I love it. It's a fun hobby. It's a fun hobby. And productive. Vanish. I don't think Vanish we're going to see too much. No, you just really see more of the gold on the thing when it's spinning. But it is a lot more visually eye-catching. That is also a partial joke, because the eye is also painted with Baldurov. Baldurov should be more noticeable. Yeah, you see a lot more of the... When it's actually spinning, you see a lot more of that blue and everything. Sick. Lindworm should really not be that noticeable at all. Just a little bit. I do like the blue in the center and everything. Lindworm was really just like pretty good. They really did a good job with Lindworm. Just minor things. The Rocktavore. Yeah, as clear as like night and day. Like, look at this. Beautiful looking. This one, I'm a little bit curious, because I don't know. Yeah, this looks fine. It looks fine when it's spinning. Okay, let's see Destruction. Yeah, Destruction is a vibe. Look at that. Love it. Yeah, it just blends nice. Purple's very dominant, but that's just because of the whites there. So it's more noticeable. All right, let's try magma. I'm actually curious. Oh my. And you wanna know what? It's a, wow. It's like amazing job. Now, the actual magma, I'm curious. Yeah, I think the blue is fine on this. Yeah. Alrighty, stone. Yeah, stone for sure. Stone for sure, I love it. I think basically all of these just look really good looking for the thing. Alright, now we're gonna try the other destruction. So destruction Ifrit. Yeah, you can see the orange and everything blends in very, very well with how this looks. Like, that's really good. And then after, obviously, the last one, the actual destruction. You know, the red, the white on the thing, you know. Look at it. So nice. Okay, so why not, for the end, to be fun, I just throw up random matches. Let's do... Oh no, we'll do Rath versus Vanish. I mean, this makes it better if I ever want to battle with this stuff. Okay. We'll do destruction versus destruction. Dude, I love how this looks. Oh my god. They just look so appealing when they're spinning. Kind of, if they're originally like this, my golly. There's always eventually going to be the worry, you know, is the paint going to come off or whatever the case is. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, if it's really like that viable, I'll have a spare or something. But I typically don't really use HASBRO stuff for tournament stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's do Cyclone versus Cyclone. Also, before you ask, no, I'm not doing it on the performance tips. Performance tips are more tricky because even if I did want to, if it makes contact with the stadium, it's going to get the stadium all messy, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, but hey, man. This is pretty clean. Okay, let's get some other ones. We'll try Baldarov and Destruction. Okay, I just said I'm fixing part of the detail, not fixing the burst resistance. Oh yeah, also if you're wondering, some of the armors I do paint, like, did this. I think stone we also did. Yeah. The armors I'll paint when I really more feel like it. Like, it's not that important for me to paint. Okay, let's do like whatever we have left. Berserk. Stone. After Magma and Magma. I mean, I'm not really trying to battle with all of them, just whatever. Yeah. So, I will most definitely do a sequel video when we hit all of Wave 2. I already got a few ideas for how I want to do it and everything. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Hey, if you maybe also want to paint the bays or whatever, add the detail, feel free to tag me on a message or something. Love to see it. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video, alright. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.